Hello, everyone. While I'm waiting for some of you guys to join up, I'm just going to show you guys the finishing touches I did to the cards that I made the other day. As of right now, the new Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog has gone live. So if you go on the videos that I posted the other day, hi, Dee, I saw that you're not feeling so good. Take it easy, rest. Just watch videos all day. I wanted to say to you guys, if you want to go on any of the videos I posted below, the new Stampin' Up! Holiday catalog has gone live. And so now we can unveil everything. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. So these are the stamp sets I've been showing you guys the last couple of days. What I'm going to work with today, let me find it real quick, is a new stamp set and one that came out last year. So we're going to be using this one here. I think this is probably going to be the most popular set because it pairs so well as the Lovely as a Tree stamp set. And you can get the stamp set and it's clear photopolymer. I'm sorry, it's not clear photopolymer. It's red rubber. There's also matching framelits or dies. This tree die will cut out this tree. The rest of these are standalone dies. So you don't necessarily have to get matching dies with the stamp set. If you want to get the bundle, it's called the Winter Woods bundle, and you can get it in either wood mount or clear mount. But we're going to be using these little trees today. I also wanted to show you, these are the cards that I put together the other day. These came out much better than the first set. So there you can see the Winter Blizzards die. And then the sled we cut out of the wood paper. I put a little wreath and a bow on there, and then some of that silver thread with the holiday sentiment there and some sequins. This one I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I did cut out the little packages and bows and put those on there. Put the little baker's twine on there. And I know it's hard to see, but I took some Wink of Stella and put that on the bottom there to make it look like snow, some little glitter there. And then this one, I took the snowflakes from this card and put them on some glitter stock. And you can see how pretty they look. And I'll just put a sentiment on there and that will finish that off. So I just wanted to show you guys how we finish those up. Today, I want to show you how to make this really simple card right here. So first thing was just cut a regular A2 base. And we're using very vanilla here. It's a little cream color. And it's very, very easy to do. This is one of my favorite kind of scenes to do because it's so simple. You can do a beach scene. You can do a sunset scene. You can do a sunrise scene. So it's a very easy scene to do. So I want to show you guys how to do that. So I have a little piece of very vanilla here. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut out your sun or your moon, whatever you want it to be. And I'm just taking a little 1-inch circle punch and punching out a piece of double stick, Post-it, super sticky Post-it, okay? And use my little pokey tool to get it out of there. And I have it a little flat at the bottom, and that's okay. This tool, the Quick Pick tool, is also on sale starting today as well. So you're going to put this down anywhere you want. I'm just going to kind of put it in the middle there. And we're going to start with various colors of ink, and I'm going to start with the yellow, and the yellow I'm using is a very muted down yellow called So Saffron. In fact, let me get my stamping pad out here. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so I just have some mini distress tools. You can use sponges. Again, always use whatever you have. You don't have to buy anything special. And just going to use the mini distress blending tool. Sponge that in there. And I want to sponge a little bit of it off before I go right into that paper. You want to go in with a light hand and just right in the middle of the card there, kind of blend that in very lightly. Okay. The next color we're going to do, which is going to surprise some of you, is this purple color, which is called Highland Heather. Same thing. Sponge some of that off before we go in, and right over top of that saffron, circular motion, sponge that in. Now, if you feel like you're not getting a good blend, go back in with your yellow and blend over. It doesn't have to be that detailed because we are going to be stamping over this, so it does not need to be perfect. Sunsets, I've never seen one that doesn't look perfect. They all look great. It's just a matter of mixing your colors. Hi, Angela. No, I just started. Don't worry. You didn't miss anything. Okay, the last color I'm going to use is Melon Mambo. It is like a hot pink color. Now, I will caution you, this is the brightest of the colors, so you really want to be light-handed with this one. Just slightly tapping it on and then tapping most of it off. I know, it sounds weird. And we're just going to go in this top corner and pull that Melon Mambo into the scene here. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. We are almost to 4,000 subscribers, so I will be doing a giveaway soon. I don't know what. It'll be some surprise elements from everywhere. Okay, and then we just need to kind of ground it. So we are going to take a little bit of Sahara sand, which is a nice light brown color. Same thing, tap some of that off. And then towards the bottom, I'm going to basically do a little bit of a swiping motion. And you just do a little bit and you add your color a little bit at a time and just keep moving upwards as you're adding it. You can always add more color. You can't take away. So if you get too dark, then you have to flip over and start over again. Now, as I'm going up, I want to get right to the bottom of that flat part of the sun and kind of build up my horizon there. Just going back and forth. Okay, so that's pretty much it for our background. This is called Sahara Sand. It's like a dark, it's almost like a grayish brown. And then this is So Saffron. This is Highland Heather. And the top one is Melon Mambo. So you would probably normally not stamp these colors together, but when you go outside and you look at a fall sunset, it's a variety of colors. So that's why I picked those colors. Okay, then I took some of the Wood Textures DSP, the little 6x6 pack. If you have not gotten this, I don't know what you're waiting for. I love this paper. I use it on everything. So I just took a little scrap piece of that and I ran through this little, what is it called? Adirondack chair die. That came from the Seasonal Layers Thinlits. Just a little chair. Oops. Just chair here. So I just ran that through. I did put a little piece of adhesive on the back. We can now pull our little sun off of here. Now, because we did it on Whisper White, he does, or not Whisper White, Very Vanilla, he does look quite bright. So we can go back in with a little bit of the So Saffron and our sponge. And again, just very lightly sponge that in. So now he's yellow. Okay. And then all we're going to do with the chair is take the adhesive backing off the back. And then if there's any pieces still stuck in there, I'm just going to take my little tool, poke them out. All right. Come on. All right, that's pretty good. Now, at this point, if you don't think that your wood paper that you chose was dark enough, you can ink that and distress it a little more. I'm just going to stick that down in the left-hand corner here. Oops. Wait, don't do that yet. Nancy's mistakes again. Okay, don't do that yet. We forgot our trees. All right, so we need our trees. So our trees we're going to ink up in Crumb Cake. And again, the trees are from the brand new Winterwood set. We're using those trees right there. And I'm just using some Crumb Cake ink, which is a little lighter brown. All right. And we are going to stamp them right just below our horizon line here. And I start on the left, and then I will work my way over to the right. All right, there we go. So we have our line of trees. Now we can put our chair on. There we go. And again, if you don't think that he's dark enough, just take some of your brown and sponge that on there. Give it some highlights and lowlights. Okay. Okay, so then you would just cut down your card base and I used, again, some more of that wood grain background as my background paper. So your card base is ready, as you can see here. And the only other thing we're going to do is stamp out our sentiment. The sentiment I'm using is from the Colorful Season stamp set, which matches the dies. It goes with this set here, the seasonal framelits, seasonal layers dies. So on this set, we're going to use the sentiment, which is right here, You Make Me Smile, and then also the little leaf right there. And this is a clear polymer set, and you get 2 stamp sets in here, 2 sheets, I should say. And they're photopolymer, so they're easy to layer up. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my anti-static tool, because we did lay down some ink on the background, so we want to make sure there's none of that ink left. So if you have an embossing buddy or whatever you have, that would be an anti-static tool, just this bottom right corner here. And then we're going to use Versamark ink. And because it's clear, we can see right through to our sentiment. Just in the bottom right corner there. And then also the little leaf. For embossing powder, I'm using this Stampin' Up! Copper embossing powder. All right, and we're going to heat that up. Let me just slide this out of the way. Hi, Kim. Nice to see you. Kim, I have a holiday catalog for you. I have to get it to you. All right, now we're going to heat this up. And let me cut down. And then all you would do then is just mount it to your wood grain and your card base, whatever you would pick, and put that down, and you would have a card made up. So here you go. Thanks, Angela. So again, it's a really simple card. There's not really a whole bunch going on, but it looks like there is just because we took the time to make the background some nice colors. And just using those new trees, I really like them because they set the mood for either fall or winter. This would make a really nice sympathy card if you just took the chair off and you could just put with sympathy on here. That would also be a really nice card, but it's for all seasons. It can be a masculine card as well. So I just wanted to show you guys that. So there you guys go. So the new holiday catalog is live now. If you look at the 2 videos I posted before, I made some Christmas cards and I had posted those cards and linked all of the links for the items that I used in the cards. So you can see those again here. These are all in the new holiday catalog. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. And if you have any questions, you can also email me at nancystamps15@gmail.com. So nancystamps15@gmail.com. But I will link my Stampin' Up website so you guys can take a look at it. If there's any of these new holiday items you'd like to order, I'd be happy to help you out if you don't already have a demonstrator. And again, today we use the new Winter Wood set, which is a cling mount set. And you get that set of trees. You get this really nice, realistic looking pine tree. I'm going to be using that guy soon. These kind of birch trees, and then you have some boughs to go along with that. And then today we use the Colorful Seasons stamp and die, which you probably already have. This was from last year, so this is not a brand new set, but they do some very nice things to make some fall cards, spring cards, and so on. And of course, the copper embossing powder. And this little quick pick tool, again, also available if you haven't seen this yet. It has your kind of pointy end, and then inside you have a little spatula end, which comes in handy with picking up sequins and die cuts and things like that. And you also get a double-sided embossing tool, which I don't have in front of me, but there's a double-sided rollerball embossing tool. And then on this side, you have your sticky quick pick tool as well. So very handy. I've been using it on the pointy side. Makes it a lot easier for poking die cuts and things like that now. So that's all I have for today, guys. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep on stamping. Bye.